Hi, thanks for clicking on the link. It's Andrew from Action Your Potential, and this is a message for all the fantastic teachers across your school and all the wonderful support staff, and actually any parents and carers are listening to this as well. It's a really tricky time of year. The nights are drawing in, it's getting cold and wet, and this is a moment when our well-being can take a real hit because all those promises we made to ourselves in the midst of those long days in the summer can get kind of worn away at by the sheer intensity of every single day. And obviously the work that we're doing in schools, and obviously the work that parents and carers are doing in your own individual businesses and lives, etc., is very intense at the moment. So that can wear away at our resolve. So we wanted to share with you a rock stack hack, a way of getting five of your rocks of well-being done in 30 minutes a day. And it involves a commitment to changing a habit at the end of the day. So you've come in from school, from work, you're tired out, you want to sit on the sofa and chill out, and that's fantastic, but let's wait a little while. The first thing that we suggest is you have a nice meal, and then instead of just sitting on the sofa, at that point you engage the rock stack hack. So this involves you making sure that you've got plenty of warm clothing, because apparently someone once told me that it's not about the wrong weather, it's about making sure you've got the right clothing. So you just need to have warm, waterproof clothing available, easily available. So I would put it in a box by the door so it's there ready to go. Make sure you've got a good light, nice torch, head torch. Just make sure you've got plenty of light to protect you in terms of walking around in the darkness, high-vis vest, etc. And then grab your partner, a friend, your phone, and head off to do your rock stack hack. So basically, you're going to be walking outside in nature. You're going to be walking outside on the pavements around your house, and you're going to start for 5 minutes just by being still. So that just means focusing on what's around you. It might be the sound of the rain. It might be the sound of the leaves crunching under your feet, or the mud squishing, but you just take a moment, because actually we should be focusing on the good things around us every single day, and there are opportunities for awe and wonder every single day. So just 5 minutes of being still in terms of thinking while you're out there, listening to the sounds around you, not physically being still because obviously you're walking outside, but being still and focusing your attention in a mindful way. That's rock number 4. Then an opportunity to talk to the person that's come with you, connect with your friends and family for 15-20 minutes as you're going on your walk. If you get your pace up for maybe 10-15 minutes of that time, that also counts as exercise. Obviously connecting with family and friends, that's another of the rocks. So that's 3 rocks done so far. And then you're also going to be mind wandering. You're going to spend a few minutes just allowing your mind to wander. A bit of creativity, a bit of an opportunity to kind of skip across the day. And then finally, as you're approaching the end of the walk, just engage in a bit of emotional hygiene. So this is rock number 6. And that process is really, if you remember from the webinar or the seminar or the materials on the website, if you remember, that's a focus on asking yourself the following questions. What happened today? What emotions were involved? How did I feel? Now, you can engage in that conversation with the person with you, and you're just processing the experiences. Sometimes that's a quick experience, sometimes it's not, and it's really important to invest in that process at the moment, because our emotional brain, the emotions are the brain's first response and the body's first response to experience. There's so much uncertainty in the world at the moment, there's so much turbulence, so much operational churn, that there's going to be a lot of emotional kind of ups and downs, and processing them every day, building that slot in, that space in every day, is fundamental to that process of positive mental health, processing our emotional experiences every day with someone that we care about. So let's just recap. That's walking outside in nature. That's allowing a bit of mind wandering. That's allowing a bit of meditative walking as you're listening to what's going on. That's connecting with friends and family. That's walking fast for a bit and giving yourself some exercise. And that's also rock 6, processing your emotions. So I wasn't quite right at the beginning. I said 5 rocks, but it is in fact 6 rocks of well-being. That's half of the rocks of well-being, and then you could come in, listen to some music, and obviously prepare for a good night's sleep. So in this one video, we've covered 8 of the rocks of well-being. All that's left is making sure that you're eating healthily during the course of the day. And I'm just trying to remember. Oh yeah, rock 11 is doing something we love. So maybe when you come in from that walk, choose to do something that you love. That might be planning something for the weekend, some recipe you're going to cook, some experience you're going to have, a little bit of reading perhaps, and then off to bed. That's 12 rocks in the space of the evening. And that's really important opportunity to develop deliberate rest. Anyway, this was meant to be a short video. I'm going to stop now. Take care, everyone.